There's no doubt that if you've been to any U of L function, you've been moved to clap, cheer, shout, maybe even dance. It's probably because of the man you're about to meet. He's often playing an instrument, but most times he's conducting people in a live soundtrack of sports excitement. Recently, photojournalist Phil Dunaway spent some time with this man whose life was changed by a trip to Chicago. Al Greener is his name, and music is his game.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Turn you loose. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, ready. My dad was high school band director for 35 years in Northeast Iowa. So basically I come from a very musical family. I play trombone, and I started playing piano when I was in first grade. So it's been kind of a love relationship since then. 1, 2, ready, and bum 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 bum. Mix that with a love of sports, and basically here we are right now. My name's Al Greener. I'm director of athletic pep bands at the University of Louisville. A lot of people don't realize that in the ancient Athens Olympic Games, that bugling or trumpet playing was an actual Olympic event. So basically there are ties between music and athletics from even the ancient days. 1 and 2 and da-da-da-da-da, ready, and... I'm a firm believer that any way we can help as far as making the event and the venue even more exciting for the fans, for the ball players, anything to be able to come into it, that's what we're here for. We have one of the nicest, quaint little college baseball parks here in all of the United States. My mom was actually the baseball guru in our family. That's where my love for baseball, I believe, really started. Back in 1973, turns out that was the year that the Mets went to the World Series. We were in Chicago that weekend. My grandfather was a lifelong Cub fan. We decided to take him to Wrigley Field. We got there on that Saturday morning, and there was like a 4-hour rain delay. With that being said, with the 4-hour rain delay, we had about a 4-hour organ concert. I actually just absolutely fell in love with the fact that somebody could actually be doing this at a ballpark. It would be so cool to be able to play at a ballpark like this. In addition to my pep band duties, I play the organ at the U of L home baseball games. I actually started doing this back in the mid-90s when U of L was still in the Metro Conference. I played organ at the old Cardinal Stadium. Everything's pretty much in the back of my brain, and just play from memory most of the time. It gives the people an actual real big league feel as far as what a ballpark organ really sounds like. The way I look at it, it's one of the last bastions of baseball the way it was really meant to be. So it's just really great to have the fans be able to join in if they want to clap or whatever, and we can give them a real big-time ballpark experience with this. Oh, it's just absolutely wonderful. Like I always say, baseball is my life, band directing is my day job.
At the old ball game. Folks, we'd love to see you tomorrow, 1 o'clock, same place. Thanks for coming out.
Not a single note of music in front of him. The ballpark organist is becoming a thing of the past. Many major league parks have done away with the classical sound. As long as Al Greener's at U of L, we won't have to worry about that happening at Jim Patterson Stadium.